This is the story of Jimmy's little house. There once was a little boy called Jimmy. He was the richest player in the Minecraft community. He really was the richest, but no one knew how he got all his money, so they started trying to break into his house. But that wasn't very nice way to try and find out. When one day he came outside and saw someone sitting right there ready to talk to him, he went up to the man, and the man just ignored him. He didn't know what to expect until the man turned around and started telling him some bad news. He went inside in quite shock, but relief that it wouldn't happen today. The news he got wasn't very happy. He'll tell you later in the story. When he went inside, he started asking himself, "Why me? Why me?" But he didn't get the good story. He only got told that there was going to be a few police officers coming over to his house because there's a burglar that's going to burgle every rich man for all their money. He wasn't happy about that, so he went into his safe room and hid all his money. He doesn't know how to get up these stairs, but he'll get used to it. He only got this house. He's very dumb at going up the stairs because he always likes to roll down. What do you expect? He is only a fox or dog. He went into his bedroom and went to bed. Since he wasn't really happy about the news, he was dreaming about it all night, ready to wake up in the morning and win the day and it's gonna happen. He didn't say, but he had a long night's sleep. When he finally woke up, he just realized he forgot to hide his money, so he went and did it now. He hid all his goods in here, counting by all his diamonds and all his precious things. He was invited to his friend's birthday party, so he went and head off to his friend's party. When it was really night time, he forgot to close his doors, so the secret spy man, we didn't see his face on the cameras, but he went inside the house and locked the doors. We were suspecting him to steal the money, until we found out. We saw him go into the chest and steal all the diamonds. I had to call him straight away to tell him the bad news. But when he came home, he found that some things were moved and some things weren't even in his house. And he thought that was very strange, but didn't think much of it. Maybe he was probably drunk or something at the party, or he doesn't really know what happened, but he wasn't happy to hear that. The next day he had to go to a very important meeting that he had to go home at 10 o'clock. Then that same exact night, a man came walking in and stopped to look at the house when I realized something. He was holding TNT. And he hid right inside. Making sure not to leave any traces behind. There was a very strange noise. And then he came running right out, and I didn't know what was going to happen until I found out. Oh my goodness! His house got blown up! Now what do we do? When he comes back home, he's going to see this and he's going to go absolutely insane. It was 10 o'clock, and then he finally came home, and he wasn't happy. He was going insane. He wasn't happy. He was literally so sad. He didn't know what he was doing. He was ready to break up in tears. This house was so much money and now he doesn't know what to do. It turned out a disaster for him. And he's just praying to God that whoever did this will be captured. As soon as he found this, he called the cops straight away and dialed them and told them about the whole thing. And they came straight away.